What is going on, guys? The Lost Traveler 23. That is right, I am no longer known as TARDIS Traveler 23. The reason for that being is because I've got a bunch of cool projects coming to you very, very soon on my channel. But before I get into that, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for staying subscribed to the channel. I know I haven't posted anything in a long time in regards to anything. I haven't posted any kind of Fallout videos, any sentiment spotlights, no nothing. And I've kind of ghosted for, oh gosh, I think like maybe a year or two. Again, I want to apologize for that. Didn't mean to be gone for so long, but you know, life happens and you know, everything gets absolutely crazy. But just wanted to let you guys know that I am alive and I'm back. I am back and I am coming back with a vengeance. That is right. Fallout 4 is no longer going to be my only Spectrum to cover and everything. I'm going to be covering a whole lot of other different things and some upcoming projects that I have going down. And probably the biggest project that I'm very, very excited to release is going to be a podcast that I will be working on with a couple of friends of mine and everything that I work with. So as many of you know, I'm a huge Fallout 4 fan. I'm a huge RPG game fan. You know, and I like to keep people up to speed with what's going on. Of course, E3 is coming up very, very soon. It's actually this weekend. And tomorrow, as this video is being posted today, being the 9th of June, tomorrow, the 10th of June, 2018, Bethesda will be releasing Fallout 76. More information on Fallout 76, of course, not the game itself, but information on it to kind of go from there. And, you know, I'm very, very excited to see what this game is going to have to offer. I'm very excited to see what Bethesda has working. And not to mention, I'm very excited to see what all the developers are working on and what we have coming into the future. You know, everything in the gaming world is getting more and more intense, and everybody's focusing on a whole bunch of different things. I have a bunch of speculations of my own, but of course, there's a time and place to talk about those things. Right now, I'm not going to talk about those because this video would be way too long for me to speculate everything that's coming up down the pipeline. But one thing I did want to introduce to you guys is here very, very soon, probably somewhere around the 17th or the 18th of this month, I will be releasing with two friends of mine, Nicholas and Victor Frost. Victor being known as Draco Invictus on YouTube. Good guy, fantastic dude, met him this year, and you know, he shares the same love for games like me and Nick do. Nicholas being a gentleman who has served our country and everything, and is also a very big gamer, and he loves old style games, new style games, you know, so we all add in a very big spectrum, and we'll be going by the podcast name of Insert 3 Credits. We wanted to stick with very old school, but also bringing in a lot of modern time, you know, to a game spectrum. And this is going to be a podcast that doesn't just cover one specific game. It covers gaming in general. You know, whether it be you as a player, us as players, what we like about games, what we don't like about games, which games do we do that we like over others, what kind of play styles are popular, you know, what's coming down the pipeline. We'll do different tidbits on hidden jewels and everything, whether it be cheap games that nobody ever thought to play, but we're going to play them and do. We'll play them for 30 minutes and we'll do our own basic quick reviews of those video games. So a whole bunch of different information that is going to be released, and we're just going to have a whole lot of fun with it. And I would greatly appreciate it if some of you guys stopped by, you know, submitted your comments, said, hey, talk about this. You know, this is what we want to hear about, you know, and just give me some feedback of, you know, what you guys as my followers or listeners would love to see, you know, coming from us and everything, what you would want to talk about, and just a bunch of different things, man. I mean, we want to cover every single thing when it comes down to gaming. We don't want to be one genre specific. We don't want to be one game specific. We want to cover the whole spectrum, whether it be retro gaming, modern gaming, or the latter. You know, so a lot of cool things coming down the pipeline. I'm very excited to share that with you guys. Very excited to get this podcast going, and I hope that the people that have subscribed with me will watch. I don't have very many followers or subscribers, but hopefully you guys enjoy the content, and we'll share it with friends and everything, and just say, hey, these guys got a pretty chill podcast. I think it'll be a really good time, and I'm very, very excited to get back into this. I've been doing a lot of things lately that have kind of put me into a rut where I haven't really know where I'm going. But good thing is I'm getting everything back in line. I'm getting back to my creative side as much as possible and everything, because I kind of feel like I've gotten away from that, and I don't want to get away from that. I want to have fun. I want to play some games. I want to enjoy it, not just with friends of mine, but with you guys as well. And I just wanted to reach out to you and let you know I ain't dead. I am right here, and I ain't going nowhere. So thank you guys again for hanging on. I know this video is a little long. It's about 6-7 minutes. But again, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. I'm very, very excited. Again, the podcast name will be Insert 3 Credits. Please check out Draco Invictus. He's a cool guy. Check him out on YouTube here and everything. Cool dude. Very excited to work with him. Nick being new to this. We all being very new to the process. Draco's done a bunch of mod videos as well as different game genre videos, and also put out one of my own speculations and everything on his YouTube channel, which I appreciate the props and everything. We'll kind of go from there. Very excited about what's coming up, and I hope you guys are excited as well. E3 is tomorrow. I'm excited to see what Bethesda's got to come out with and everything, and hopefully we'll hear a little bit more about Fallout 76, figure out what it's going to be, and I'm hoping we see a little bit of Starfield. I think that'll be cool. Hopefully that's going to be a thing this year, because they teased it last year and it drove me crazy that they didn't present it. And hopefully this year we'll either find out if it's code name for something or if Starfield is an actual thing. Because if it is, it's going to be great. But enough with the speculations. Enough with trying to get too in depth. This video is getting a little too long. Just wanted to keep it brief, keep it simple, and say, hey guys, I'm back. I'm now known as the Lost Traveler 23, aka Chad Moeller, and I am still right here on the tube that is for you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Do greatly appreciate it. If you like this video, please drop a like, as well as leave a comment on what you would be excited to see in our podcast coming up, as well as tell me a little bit about what you think E3 is going to be like. Give me your speculations on what you think Fallout 76 is going to be, as well as what do you think Starfield is. I want to know what you know. So let me know what you know. Thank you again, guys, for watching, and you guys have a great night. And again, this is the Lost Traveler 23 coming to you on the tube that is for you. Thank you again for sticking around. Thank you for watching. Please comment, please like, please subscribe, and like always, stay beautiful.